Hello, everybody. We are back doing a little magic.
Magic.
So, it is the return of dragons that aren't really dragons. I'm gonna change the name of this deck because it now does not actually feature any dragons. It's all changelings. So I would feel disingenuous to call it Tiny Dragons. So I'm gonna change the name to Dragonforce. Because it's like a bunch of dudes that are kind of dragons, but not really.
And as for me, I am playing good old white tokens because Battle Screech is now legal in Modern.
Yeah.
And that's pretty spicy.
Yeah, it is. And there's also that new angel as well.
Only a few copies of her because while there is a lot of token makers that make, flyers, they're like all at 3 mana.
Yeah, which is a little unfortunate. So to decide who goes first, are you ready for this? I finally found one. 100-sided dice. After looking for several years.
Well, I mean, we did know that we found one site that was selling them, but it was like literally $100.
Yeah, it was like in Luxembourg, and they're like, yeah, you'll get it sometime in 2022. I know that's not Luxembourg speak, but whatever. It was pretty absurd. So let's see what I get. 79.
Pop.
And 3.
3.
All right, so I will be going first, and we will see you in game 1. All right, game 1. Show my hands. That is what I have. Zoink. Go ahead.
And we've got those. Whoop.
Okay, so I'm going to lead things off with a City of Brass. Tap it for a blue, going to 19, and a Moth Dust Changeling. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. We're going to play Plains, and it's your go.
Untap. Draw. Here is a Reflecting Pool.
Which I can conveniently tap for any color.
Yeah. So, tap both these, going to 18. Here's a Dragon Tempest. I'll attack you for 1.
19.
Go.
Draw for turn. Plains, and it is your go.
Untap. Draw. Here's an Unclaimed Territory, naming Dragon.
You can name anything with that.
I could, but I'm going to name Dragon. Tap these two. Ow. 17. For another Dragon Tempest. And
well
then we will go for a Universal Automaton. So, 2 to you and 2 to you.
17, 15.
And I will tap Automaton to give Changeling flying. Attack you for 1.
14.
Go.
End of your turn. Let's raise the alarm.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Couple of dudes.
Untap.
Couple of foosties.
Draw for turn. Plains. Cards in hand.
2.
I think this turn we go for a Spectral Procession.
Okay.
Gets us 3 spirits.
3 dudes.
And then we'll attack you for 2.
15.
And it is your go.
Untap. Draw. Here is a Reflecting Pool, number 2. Ow. 14. Crucible of Fire. 8.
Take 8. We got a 6. That's unfortunate. We will block 4 of it.
Okay.
Take 4, go to 10.
Go.
Untap. Draw for turn. Intangible Virtue.
Ugh. Yep.
8.
I will take 8. Going to 6.
And it is your go.
Untap. Draw. Yeah, the vigilance kind of sucks on that. You're 10. Here's a metallic mimic. So 3 to you. 3 to you.
1 sec.
Oh.
So leave it on the stack.
Sure. This does work the way that I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's as it enters.
Yeah.
I think
I've played
I'm
this
going
many
to
times on Magic Online.
Path your Moth Dust Changeling in response.
Sure. So that can go away. I will get a mountain. I hope. Did I not include a mountain in this deck? I did not include a mountain in this deck. Alright, fair enough. So that enters.
Yes.
So naming dragon. And I'm going to 4 you then.
Go to 6.
Which is a very convenient number.
It is a very convenient number.
Because I also have an unsettled mariner, which is a dragon.
Yeah, I don't have a response to that.
3 to you, 3 to you.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a pretty good hand. What'd you have there? Anything interesting? I had a Loxodon next
If
turn.
you got me like just a little bit lower, I'd have had a whole bunch of those. But
Yeah.
I would have liked the Loxodon because you can attack and then tap with the Intangible Virtue.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't think I was getting through.
Two of those
Yeah.
were a little much.
Yeah, I got kept one in my hand, got the next one like the very next turn. So it's pretty sweet. Yeah, so that was that, and we'll see you in game 2. Alright, game 2. Go.
We've got those.
And for me, that's what I'm working with. Alright.
Memorial to Glory. It's your go.
Memorial to Glory. Draw a card. Ooh. Is that better? I think it is. Here's a City of Brass. Tap. Go to 19. For doesn't really matter what color. And I'll also exile a Simian Spirit Guide for Metallic Mimic. Naming Dragon.
Yeah, that's pretty good, sir.
Good.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Yeah, this is much better in turn 1 than turn 2.
Plains. And it is your go. On your upkeep, I'm going to path that.
Sure. Oh yeah. No point in looking, but I'll look anyway. Just in case I missed it last time. I probably should have a mountain in this deck. Yeah. Could probably cut a City of Brass for a mountain. Kids, I would recommend playing a mountain. Right. So that was on my upkeep, yeah?
Yes.
Draw. Here's a Reflecting Pool.
The nice combo again.
Yeah. And... ouch. 18. Outcast Changeling. Go. Or I guess Moth Dust. They're both changelings.
Untap. Draw for turn. Plains. And a Spectral Procession.
Okay. 3 dudes.
Boop, boop, boop. And it is your go.
Untap. Draw a card. Bash for 1 unblockable.
19.
Ow. 17. Valiant Changeling. So normally this costs 7. It's a 3/3 Changeling double strike. But it costs 1 less for each creature type among creatures I control, which are all the types. So, only costs 2. Go ahead.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be annoying.
Doesn't trample or anything, so. Luckily, you have probably a constant stream of chump blockers.
Draw for turn. Planes. And it's just double strike.
Just double strike.
Intangible virtue.
Yep.
6.
11.
And it is your go.
Untap. Draw. That's okay, but not great. Attack with these two. 7 total.
You can flash in, or raise, or I guess it's not really flash in, but cast raise the alarm.
Sure.
Ding ding. But do we care about going to losing 7? I don't think we do, so we're just going to take it.
Just gonna take it. Okay.
Can't block the one that's
Yeah.
kind of free, so.
Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I'm at 11.
You might want to not tap that. I guess you do have blocker, though.
Yeah. But they all have vigilance.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. You're 12. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I possibly get out of that. Yeah, not when you have everything having vigilance. So, screw it. 10. Here's another changeling.
Ooh.
Go.
Does eat one of my ground guys. Untap. Draw for turn. Planes. And go to combat.
Yep.
10 you.
Two, 4, 6.
Yeah.
Go to 4.
So only you lose 1.
Yep.
And it is your go.
Untap. Draw. Reflecting pool. Yes. Not that it matters a whole lot. Yeah. I'm at 4, so I'm pretty well just dead in the air to 2 of those. Boosh.
I will crack this memorial to glory.
Sure.
More soldiers. And so it'd be 6, 12,
13.
13. And if we block 1, that puts us to 5.
Yeah.
We'll block 1.
Okay. So 7 gets through.
7 gets through. Go to 5.
Go.
Untap. Draw for turn. Planes.
Yep.
Gather the townsfolk.
Sure.
I have Fateful Hour.
Nice. You assembled a disco.
And attack.
Draconic Roar, one of the spirits. 3 to it, 3 to you.
Go to 2.
Tap this for a green. Go to 3. And then I die.
Huzzah!
Woo! Didn't really need the extra disco
No,
boosties,
I didn't, but how often do you actually get the disco boosties?
Exactly. That was actually kind of a close one. Intangible Virtue giving those vigilance, more of a pain in the butt than I was anticipating, actually. But
It kind of is, yeah, when you're giant double strikers kind of just get floored by the 1/1s.
pretty well. Yep. So that was game 2, and we will see you in game 3. All right, game 3. Show my hand. Okay, so this is my hand, and it's not great, but it's funny, and I like funny, so keep it. Go.
And we've got those.
Whoop. All right. Here's a Mutavault. Here's a Universal Automaton. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Here's a Memorial to Glory. Go.
Untap. Draw. That kind of works. Unclaimed territory, naming Dragon. 2 Simian Spirit Guides.
What?
Crucible of Fire. 4. Go.
Okay. 16.
See what I mean? I'll probably only have this in the Mutavault, but
Untap.
we'll see how it goes.
Draw for turn. Planes, and it's your go.
All right. Draw. Kind of works. Here's a Reflecting Pool. 2 mana. Here's an Unsettled Mariner.
Yep.
Attack you for 4. So if you target something, it's countered unless you pay 1.
Yeah, we'll pass that for 2 mana.
This or this?
I think it has to be that, yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
So 4.
4, 12.
Go.
Untap. Draw for turn. Well, that's useful, actually.
I'll pretend I didn't see that.
Doom Traveler.
Yeah.
And, we're gonna gather some townsfolk.
Okay.
But it's not a late enough hour, so we only get 2 this time.
Yeah. Disco's a late night activity.
Indeed. And, it is your go.
Untap. Draw. 4.
I will block it.
Sure.
And then I will get a spirit.
Here's another Automaton. Go.
Untap. Draw for turn. Planes. And, Battle Screech.
Just white creatures, right? Yeah. Yep.
So I get 2 birds.
2 voids.
And then, I think I will flash it back.
2 voids.
Should I? No, I should flash it back like that.
Probably.
And, get 2 more. And, it is your go.
End of turn. Draconic Roar, 1 of the spirits. 3 to it, 3 to you.
9.
Unsap. I see me. Yeah.
Yes.
Draw.
Kind of tapped out, so.
True. Activate Mutavault. 12. Oh, actually, sorry. 5, 9. Sorry, 8.
13.
8 and 5. Yeah, I can't do math for some reason. 13.
Block. Take 4.
Okay.
My go.
Do you take 4?
5.
And then Changeling Outcast. Go ahead.
Well, that's problematic.
And unblockable.
Untap. Draw for turn. So we know we take that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what we have to do, though. Lingering Souls.
Yep.
And, Sephara.
Ooh. Yep. That is a 7/7.
7/7. Creatures I control with flying have indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
And, flying lifelink.
Other creatures, right?
Other creatures,
Yeah.
yes.
That'd be way too good if it counted itself.
And, it is your go.
Unsap. Draw a card. Cavern Naming Dragon. Activate. Attack.
So we can block 5 of it. Gain 7. I guess we can block. Yeah, so take 4.
Yep.
Gain 7. So we end up at 8.
Yep. And you lose 1 human.
I lose my human.
I lose 1 Mutavault. Go.
Untap. Draw for turn. Well, now that's just dirty. Intangible virtue.
Oh, God.
Indestructible
Okay.
flying blockers.
Okay. You haven't hit me yet this game,
No.
have you? Okay.
And,
Somehow I didn't hit myself.
17.
17. Go to 3.
And I gain 7, going to 13.
Mm-hmm.
And it is your go.
A little late to the party. Boosh.
Well, I'll block 2 of them.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess I'll block 2 of them for 4 power.
Might as well. Short.
And take 4.
Yep.
Go to 9.
Here's a very late to the party.
Ooh.
Dragon Tempest.
Yeah, if you had that earlier, I'd have never got the up to 4.
Yep, go ahead.
They're still alive.
Oh yeah, they're indestructible.
They're indestructible.
Right. Yep, that thing has lifelink.
Draw for turn.
Kind of changed the math.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. And, sadly, because of the lifelink, this disco party also is very small.
Fair enough.
And 17 in the
Yep,
air.
I'm dead. You got me. Yeah, I wasn't getting out of that. All right.
Do you even have I know you have 3 damage, but do you even have a removal spell?
I have get a Dragon Tempest and 7 creatures.
It could be or 2 Dragon Tempests.
Yeah.
And 4 creatures.
Yeah. Very, very manageable, but yeah. Just not when I draw nothing. I also have these, which is pretty sweet because I can copy it, and I can copy it after a first strike with this or something. There's all sorts of fun shenanigans, but yeah. Instead, I drew the least impactful 1-drops by far in the deck because you can't even get them flying.
You did get to attack with a 4/4 on turn 2.
I did,
but,
which was pretty sweet. But yeah. So that was this. Little sad that I lost, but that'll happen. And yeah, we'll see you next time with some other stuff. I think we will be trying out another M20 card. Colossus Hammer.
Yosh.
Which will be sweet.
Yes, that card looks like it has some game.
Yeah, it does. So, see you there. Bye.